Hello, YouTube. You know, self-defense is this funny topic because very few people have extensive experience about it, but still the world is overflowing with experts who feel that they are qualified to hand out some very, very rock-solid advice. And so, well, the world is overflowing with different self-defense advice of very varying qualities. And I think many of us, at least from some time to time, we think about such things. What would happen if? Maybe we look at a news story, maybe we look at crime show or something, and we think, what would happen? How could I defend myself if someone tried to hurt me? Or maybe we have been in a scary incident where someone tried to hurt us, or at least threatened us. And then if you go and look for advice or help in that regard, you will be swamped with a whole lot of it, and a whole lot of it will be crappy, bad. Some of it might be good. Now, without in any way pretending that I am an expert or an authority on the matter, I don't want to join the world's legion of self-proclaimed self-defense experts. I would like to share a little thought that I hope can be at least somewhat helpful in sorting through self-defense, sorting through the bad to find some maybe a little bit better. And it's about to, and what I'm gonna tell you is to look out for one particular word in relation to any kind of self-defense or fighting advice. And it's the word just. Some examples on how it might be used in a sentence might be, well, if someone has a knife, just give him what he wants. Well, I've told my son that if someone tries to pick a fight with him, he should just run away. Oh, if someone tries to rape you, you should just kick him in the balls. I'm a concealed carry permit holder. I live in the US of A and we have our Second Amendment. If someone tries to pick a fight with me, I will just shoot him. Okay. I'm not saying that each one of those advices, and yes, there are more, I just took some examples that I hear and see, it's not necessarily bad in and of themselves. Are there situations where the best idea for you might be to give the other person what they want? Sure it can. Sure there are. If you work in a store and someone comes in and with a gun or a knife or whatever and says, give me the cash, then that might be the absolutely best way for you to handle that situation and with as low risk as possible of you getting hurt. Same if someone tries to mug you. The best thing is probably to just give him your wallet, give him your phone. But what if this person don't ask you for anything in particular? Maybe he just runs at you with a knife screaming he wants to kill you. Pretty hard to give him what he wants. In the same way, there are situations where absolutely the smartest thing might be just to run away. If you find yourself in a situation where you think, well, this could get dangerous, leaving that place might be a very good idea. But what if you're up against the wall? What if you're with someone who can't run as fast as you, that you feel you need to protect? What if you don't realize that this situation is gonna get that bad before someone has grabbed you? Just run simply doesn't work that way then anymore, right? And sure, I mean, if you get an opening, if you're in a situation where you really need to defend yourself and you get an opening to put a knee into the other person's groin, that might be a very good idea. But maybe he's in angle that makes it very hard for you to do that. Or maybe he just flinches a little bit and then comes back even more mad. Or maybe something else happens, right? Are there situations where your best choice might be to use a weapon against a person, shoot them? Well, yeah, probably, yeah. Or no, yes, I think that there might be situations where that's your best option, but first of all, many of us live in places where we cannot legally carry a firearm or any other kind of weapon. Or maybe it's a situation where you are probably justified to defend yourself, but shooting the other person might not be considered like justifiable. Maybe there are other people around that you might hit inadvertently if you start shooting. Maybe again, you don't realize that this situation is gonna get that bad until someone have already grabbed you. You need to get your hand loose before you can get it to your gun. So the problem is not the advice in itself, it's this word just. Just do this, just do that. Because now you are left with one single option. And if that option don't work, now what? Okay? If my plan is to just run and I can't run, then now what? So what I would recommend as just a little, you heard what I said there, just, as a little mental fix to help you out a little bit with this, or myself out, or anyone out, is take away the word just and put in like and or. Okay, a big guy comes up to me really angry and I'm up against a wall. I try to give him what he wants. If he wants money, if he wants me to apologize for something he thinks I've done or whatever, I try to do that. Okay, that doesn't work. Then maybe I can knee him in the balls. And so he flinches away a little bit, so I get an opening so I can try to run. And if I try to make a run for it and he comes after me and I realize, oh shit, I'm not gonna get away, then maybe I need to try to get to some kind of weapon. If he's much bigger and stronger than me, and I don't think I can defend myself otherwise. So then we have gotten from one option to 4 options, and of course we can start add on more. What can we do in different situations? And if we train a lot, or if you train a lot in any kind of martial art, you're probably gonna add on a lot more alternatives. But just for a short video on YouTube from a very non-expert person like myself, I would say that just say that. Just stay away from the just. Add in and or. Peace out.